Volcanic activity continues to influence how Highlands Station is farmed, and understanding those forces and how to work with them is vital to the success of the 1,240 hectare property. John and Catherine Ford and their farming team of Daniel Hodson, Bronwyn Edwards, Kevin Kelly, Colin Mead and George Bould farm the land, but it was John's father Alan who started its development. In 1932, he bought the ballot block where the Tarawera eruption of 1886 had flattened much of the bush. Alan burnt, cleared and turned the fern and scrubland into pasture, leaving most of the bush but extracting rimu to pay for farm development. Today, 320 hectares of bush are protected under QE2 National Trust, Regional Council and private covenants, and 18 kilometres of fencing keeps stock out. The farm's mud soils are high in phosphate, and to reduce phosphate loss, John has constructed 200 detention dams which slow the runoff and collect sediments. Despite its steep nature, there's no erosion on the hills thanks to careful grazing management. Highlands Station is in the catchments of both Lakes Tarawera and Rotokakahi, the Green Lake, and Catherine and John take this into account within their farming practices. They have moved away from cows to raising beef bulls and steers and breeding ewes. John says bulls, if properly managed, have less impact on the land and nitrogen leaching. Romney genetics have been introduced to improve facial eczema resistance and robustness in the sheep. No supplements are fed out or made on farm. Stock numbers are linked to available pasture, and John doesn't hesitate to reduce numbers if a drought is looming. Highlands Station's meat and wool production is among the top 5% of New Zealand dry stock farms. Highlands Station staff are actively involved in management and decision making, and John and Catherine credit much of the farm's success to them. Judges' comments: strong family history of commitment to agriculture, excellent understanding of water dynamics both above and below the ground, effective and outstanding staff management program, appropriate use and management of land based on its capabilities and catchment.